Hello guys, Olga with you today, and there are so many start appearing videos and talks how Ukrainians are racist over other foreigners who want to cross the border and who want to escape from Ukraine, who want to get evacuated and so on. And I actually decided to make this video not to say that it's not true or something, because I cannot guarantee everything and everybody how they was dealing with the things. I just want to share what I see by my eyes when I was crossing the border. So I was watching a couple of videos, and first they were stating that
they waited for all the Ukrainian people to go out first and then other nationalities.
This kind of claims is coming for the people who is crossing by foot, because we have somebody who can cross by foot and somebody who can cross by car. At the border where you can cross by foot, from the beginning they were saying that we are prioritizing women with kids. And for sure foreigners, most of the foreigners who is living in Ukraine, they are students and they are young, they are without kids, they are totally without anything. And it can be that they told them that you need to wait because we need to serve people with kids. And to their bad luck, actually people with kids is maybe 90% of the women who is leaving the country. Because when I was staying these 3 days on the border and I were waiting to reach to the border, I was walking a lot here and there, and I see that really majority, it's like, I really believe it's something like 90-80%. It was women with kids, with the small kids. And they were walking 15-20 kilometers. They deserve to be served first over the students, actually.
Ukrainian people taking bus, and foreign people, except Ukrainian, are going by walking.
This is not true as per my observation. First, you don't need to buy tickets, it's all free. And I'm not sure how they serve people, but my friends, when they was leaving Kiev to Lviv, they said they was having train full of all kind of foreign students. So on their train exactly there was so many foreign students who was driving. Once I reached to the border by myself, I didn't make video because they don't allow to make video around the border, but there was so many buses came exactly to the border point where you already need to walk and cross, and it was something like, I personally see something like 2 or 3 buses from where comes only all foreign students.
We all came from Kharkov by a train. It took us 30 hours to Lviv, and then we took from Lviv to here to the borders around 6 hours on a bus, and now we are here in the borders.
We are Indian students and we didn't face any kind of problem in crossing the border. It was with full safety and security.
We are students from Dnipropetrovsk State Medical Academy, and we traveled 24 hours of journey via bus. And through our journey there were many checkpoints of the Ukrainian police and soldiers, and they were very cooperative, and we had no problem in crossing the borders, and the people being very friendly.
Now let's talk, do they cross by foot? Yes, for sure they are crossing by foot. And again, when I was sitting 3 days in the car watching how all these people passing, there was so many foreign students. But what, you can say that there was no Ukrainians? Even in my videos, I didn't make so much videos of these people, but you can notice, even I was posting, there was families, Ukrainian families, walking with kids, and I see much more. I see actually Ukrainian women were going with the newborn kids or with some very small kids who is something like 1-2 months old only, and they were carrying them in this kind of like car seat with a handle, and they were also walking, and I saw them in the point where it was something like 15 kilometers still to reach to the border, and there were so many women with kids walking. So I don't really accept to say that all Ukrainians are driving and all foreigners is walking. If you were crossing the border and you personally experienced with such kind of racism or whatever, with some kind of not equal things, please write me in the comments what was that situation, because I can assume it can happen. But some people market it like it's only black and white, you know, it's only we are walking and they only all are driving, it's only only all Ukrainians passing and all foreigners are not passing. Well, this is not true just based on my experience, what I see. On the car, there is totally no prioritization at all. Everybody pass as per their line. Also, maybe some people don't consider the fact that such kind of borders, they didn't used to have such huge amount of people passing through them continuously without stop. And for example, on my point where I were crossing, there was no crossing border by foot at all, and they just make it one on the day when I was not when I was crossing, when I start staying on the line and I start seeing people walking. That was the first day when they opened this border at all. And I can understand that always they didn't consider something, they didn't plan the things in the right way. There can be always some kind of delay, system is hanging, they don't know how the things to organize in better way. It's always the problem on first days once there is a huge crowd. So maybe some things can be related to that, but I see that some foreign students, I'm not saying that it cannot happen, maybe, but I see that some people take it very extreme. You need to serve me here and kiss my foot, and if you tell me come stay aside, wait a little bit, you are racist, you are stupid, you don't like me, I will shout for all the world how racist is these people. I don't think this is the right time even to hype on this, and again, I guess you need to see the real reasons why these things is happening. So thanks for watching this video. Please write me in the comments what do you think about this point, and subscribe to my channel to not miss new videos. Bye bye.